Sometimes life feels heavy in ways you cannot explain. You smile in front of people, but your heart is carrying silent worries. Bills, responsibilities, broken relationships, fears about the future, and nights where sleep does not come easily. And in those quiet moments, you begin to wonder, Ya Allah, do you see what I am going through, Ya Allah? Why is everything so difficult? But listen carefully. Allah never ignores a sincere heart. Every tear you hide from people is seen by Him. Every dua whispered in the darkness is heard by Him. And every hardship you face has a purpose written inside it. Allah says in the Quran that with hardship comes ease. Not after hardship, but with it. Meaning, even in your most difficult moments, there is a hidden mercy walking beside you. Sometimes the delay you hate is the protection you needed. Sometimes the door that stayed closed saved you from a path that would have broken you. And sometimes the thing you lost was never meant to stay, because Allah is preparing something better for your future. Think about your past, the problems you thought would destroy you, the nights you cried thinking there was no way out. Yet somehow Allah made a way. He always does, even when you cannot see it. Even when everything looks dark, Allah is still writing a beautiful story for you. But you must keep your trust in Him. Trust is not just words. Trust means you keep making dua even when you feel tired. Trust means you still pray even when your heart feels heavy. Trust means you believe Allah's plan is better than your own, even when you do not understand it. The Prophet taught us that the affair of a believer is amazing. If something good happens, he is grateful, and that is good for him. And if something difficult happens, he is patient, and that is also good for him. So every situation becomes a source of reward. Imagine living with that mindset, knowing that no matter what happens, Allah is still taking care of you, still guiding you, still shaping your future. Maybe today you feel lost. Maybe you feel like you are behind in life, watching others move forward while you are still waiting, still struggling, still making the same duas every day. But remember, your timeline is not their timeline. Your test is not their test. And your reward will not be like their reward. Allah gives each person a different path because He knows what each heart needs. Some people are given success quickly, but they may lose their faith, while others are given delay. And that delay brings them closer to Allah, closer to peace, closer to Jannah. So never compare your story with someone else's chapter. Focus on your own journey, your own relationship with Allah. If you feel distant from Him, come back. It is never too late. Allah's door is always open. No matter how many mistakes you have made, no matter how far you think you have gone, one sincere dua, one tear of regret, one honest prayer can change your entire life. Allah loves when His servant returns to Him. He loves to forgive. He loves to guide. And He loves to give you more than what you ask for. So tonight, before you sleep, talk to Allah, not with perfect words, but with a sincere heart. Tell Him your fears, your hopes, your regrets, and your dreams. Ask Him for peace, for guidance, for strength, and for a future that brings you closer to Him. And believe with all your heart that He is listening, because He always is. May Allah remove the heaviness from your chest. May He replace your worries with peace. May He open doors you never expected, and may He guide your heart back to Him. Ameen.